Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about the hyper reality. And first of all, what is it? It is the theory that people can confuse the digital world for the real world. The perception gets changed as to where one ends and the other begins. Well, actually, who gives the definition to this word? And his name is Jean Baudrillard. Well, this name is kind of confused for me. Well, Jean was a French sociologist and cultural theorist who was most known for his work in postmodernism. He created the theory that there can be a new social reality and called it hyperreality. He was the person that coined the theory. Well, how does it apply in the real world? And Well, technically, children grown up watching Disneyland's films, particularly girls, this then distorts them into thinking that the princess that they saw are actually real. So if these children go to Disneyland, they get caught in a reality that is not real, but real to them, and it is also same to the Las Vegas. Well, there are also some examples in the media, such as the Inception and the Matrix. These two movies, they are all talk about the influences of the virtual world, and I guess everybody have already watched those films. Well, actually, I want to talk about the world as we know it, and okay. So I want to talk about a phrase, and this phrase is reality bias, and is often used to describe the bitter truths of life. It's not something we want to accept, but let's face it, my childhood dreams of becoming a professional sports star are long extinguished. I'm not tall enough, I'm not big enough, fast enough, strong enough, and the list goes on. That's the reality of it all. Though this is not everyone's reality. So, what is reality? In philosophy, reality is the state of things that actually exist, rather than they may appear, might be imagined. For many of us, reality may be getting a job, paying bills, and to be proud. For all of us, the certain of death. It is not something that we want to face, even though we are repetitively told we must. These are the true realities of life. So why not escape reality and save ourselves from this dull, distressing life and escape to somewhere that is more exciting, more beautiful, more inspiring, more terrifying, and generally more interesting than what we're encounter everyday life. Well, the fact is, we do just that. We engage in simulations of reality each day, and we do so by choice. For example, dining out at an Italian restaurant, we not only enjoy the food, but also engage ourselves in the theme of the evening. The interior design with the wall paintings, the dim lighting, the smell of garlic, and even the waiter wear a profuse mustache add to the feeling that we are in Italy when we're not. So, demonstrating a simulation of reality. These simulations are continuously surrounding us more and more in the growing pop culture of today. Well, so that whole fixed cities and worlds have been constructed, such as Las Vegas and Disneyland, that are designed to represent reality, allowing a person to exist temporarily in a world outside of what is real. Everything inside the those areas are simulations of reality. Nothing is real, and the people are led to believe that everyone is playing along in these fantasy worlds. adding to a dream-like feeling. They are created to look absolutely realistic, so allowing it to be more desirable for people to buy into these realities. But it is all a facade to mask its true existence as nothing more than a set of equipment and apparatus designed to bring imagination and fiction to what is called real. Well, simulations of reality not only exist in these fairy tale like places but all around us in everyday life. It can be seen in the current cultural condition of consumerism, where the reliance on sign value is paramount. We'll take the Levi's brand, for example, whereby wearing these jeans one may be perceived as fashionable or sexy, or how a Rolex watch can use to indicate one's wealth. However, the jeans and the watch itself have little actual value, but rather the status symbol associated with this. It is how we derive its value. Through the advertisement of different brands, our consciousness is tricked into believing that additional value needs to be assigned according to the simulation of reality that certain products have associated. In addition to this, other examples exist, such as McDonald's and Arches symbol, Arches symbol, which promise to us endless amounts of identical food from the store, but in reality, the represents nothing at all. It can seem that these examples add to our replicated world to such an extent that we seek simulated over the original that they were designed to represent. One could argue that we live in a world where everything is copy and nothing is real. All right. Thanks for watching.